Have you ever forgotten where you put your keys just seconds after setting them down? Or maybe you've walked into a room and thought, wait, why am I here? Don't worry, you're not alone. But here is the surprising part. There are certain foods that can actually flip a switch in your brain and improve your memory almost instantly. Yes, not weeks, not months, within hours of eating them. Imagine finishing this video, grabbing one of these foods, and feeling your mind sharper by tonight. Sounds unbelievable? Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly what to eat when you need your brain to work at full power. Let's kick it off with something small but mighty: blueberries. You've probably heard they're healthy, but what you may not know is how fast they work on your brain. Blueberries are loaded with antioxidants that literally increase blood flow and oxygen to your brain. More blood flow means faster thinking and better recall. Picture this. You've got an exam tomorrow or a presentation at work. You eat a cup of blueberries today, and within hours your brain is already processing information more efficiently. That's why scientists call them nature's brain berries. And honestly, who doesn't love snacking on them? Now this one is going to make you happy: dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate can actually make you smarter, but not the sugary candy bars. I'm talking about dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. It has flavonols and theobromine that increase circulation to your brain and fight mental fatigue. That little square of dark chocolate, it's like flipping your brain's on switch. Within minutes, you feel more alert, more focused, and suddenly that work project doesn't look so impossible anymore. Plus, who wouldn't want an excuse to eat chocolate for their brain's sake? Here's another snack that looks like it was designed for your brain: walnuts. Have you ever noticed how a walnut looks almost exactly like a tiny brain? That's no coincidence. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 south, vitamin E, and antioxidants that strengthen connections between brain cells. Just a handful can refresh your mind, improve focus, and even give you that creative spark when you're stuck. And while almonds and hazelnuts help too, walnuts are the real memory powerhouse. Now picture this. It's dinner time, and instead of just eating anything, you choose salmon. Fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, and your brain absolutely loves them. These fats build and repair brain cells and make communication between neurons lightning fast. That means sharper recall and faster processing. In fact, many people report feeling mentally sharper just hours after eating a meal rich in omega-3 south. So next time you're grocery shopping, think of salmon not just as dinner but as brain fuel. But what about breakfast? Eggs might look simple, but they're one of the most underrated brain foods out there. The yolks contain choline, a nutrient your brain uses to create acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps you learn and remember. Eat eggs in the morning and you literally priming your brain to absorb information throughout the day. Whether you like them boiled, scrambled, or in an omelet, eggs are the perfect start when you need memory power right away. Now let's talk about something Instagram famous: avocados. Creamy, delicious, and great on toast, avocados are loaded with healthy fats that increase blood flow to your brain. Better circulation equals clearer thinking. Many people notice the difference almost instantly: less brain fog, more clarity, more focus. Toss it in a smoothie, slice it on a sandwich, or smash it on toast, and you've got one of the tastiest brain boosters ever. Leafy greens are another secret weapon. Spinach, kale, broccoli, these aren't just good for you in a vague way. They repacked with vitamins like vitamin K and beta-carotene that protect your brain and keep your memory sharp. Research shows people who eat leafy greens regularly have the memory capacity of people years younger. And here is the kicker. Eating a serving can reduce brain fog and improve alertness within hours. Imagine feeling that afternoon slump disappear just because you had a spinach salad at lunch. And then there are drinks. Coffee is the classic go-to, and yes, caffeine helps with focus, but it also boosts memory recall. But if you want something smoother, green tea is your best friend. It combines caffeine with an amino acid called L-theanine. Together they give you calm focus. That means you're alert without the jitters. So whether you're preparing for a long study session or powering through work, a cup of green tea is like giving your brain a steady hand on the wheel. Here's one that often gets overlooked: pumpkin seeds. These little guys are packed with magnesium, zinc, and iron. Magnesium improves learning and memory. Zinc helps nerve signaling, and iron keeps your brain energized. Grab a handful of pumpkin seeds, and within minutes you can feel sharper and more focused. They're crunchy, tasty, and way better for your brain than chips or cookies. Oranges also deserve a spot on this list. One orange gives you all the vitamin C you need for the whole day, and vitamin C is one of the best protectors against brain decline. But beyond the long-term benefits, eating an orange hydrates and energizes you immediately. That burst of freshness, that quick lift you feel, that's your brain waking up. And finally, let's not forget the simplest but most powerful brain booster of them all: water. Believe it or not, most of the time when you feel foggy, forgetful, or distracted, it's not stress, it's dehydration. Even being a little dehydrated can make your brain slow down. Drink a glass of water, and in minutes your memory, focus, and energy start to come back online. Sometimes the fastest memory hack is just hydration. So what's the takeaway here? You don't need expensive supplements, miracle pills, or endless energy drinks to boost your memory. The truth is, nature already gave us everything we need to keep our brains sharp and focused. Blueberries, dark chocolate, walnuts, salmon, eggs, avocados, leafy greens, green tea, pumpkin seeds, oranges, and good old water. These are your instant memory boosters. Next time you're feeling distracted, tired, or mentally stuck, instead of fighting through the fog, give your brain the fuel it actually craves. Because when you do, you'll be amazed at how quickly your memory clears, your focus sharpens, and your mind comes alive.